Place de la Concorde. Place de la Concorde is very significant to its history. Right now, it's on a total renovation, and I think this is going to be one of the highlights for the 2024 Summer Olympics. And this location is very important to visit just because it's also one of the places where the executions for famous monarchs, including Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette, took place. River Seine. River Seine has so many interesting facts, and I want to start saying that Joan of Arc's ashes were actually thrown into the River Seine, and I consider that such an interesting fact. Also, I want to say this now, and I do think it's going to happen again. For the 1900 Summer Olympics, which was hosted in Paris, I know that a lot of water polo events, swimming and rowing sports were taken in the River Seine, and I don't doubt that is going to happen again by 2024 Summer Olympics, which is going to take in Paris. So I do think that the River Seine is a very important place to visit. It's beautiful. Going on a boat ride or walking by and taking a stroll or just sitting by next to it, it's just an incredible experience.
Right now I am on my way to the Eiffel Tower, and this is all so beautiful. I can't wait to share with you guys.
For this trip, I basically did a lot of walking and I rented out a scooter. But if you're ever coming to Paris, there's a lot of options. There's the metro, there are cars that you could either, like a taxi or a private cars that you could just have someone drive you around. It all depends on the budget that you want, and I will soon make a video about that. But for this trip, I just enjoyed walking and enjoying the scooter rides all the time. Eiffel Tower. For those who have dreamed about going to Paris, Eiffel Tower is basically the number one highlight of your list to visit, and I was just drawn away. Just the closer I got to the Eiffel Tower, the more surreal it seemed. It was just beautiful, and the fact that everything around it was under construction, and like there were so many people in the park, I could just say that it was still mesmerizing just visiting and seeing the beautiful tower.
Hello everyone, here I am in front of the Eiffel Tower. Okay, better lighting. However, I want to say this has just been the most awesome experience. I've had my scooter and I've been riding it around, and it's just so romantic to see, you know, such a beautiful day, the Eiffel Tower here in France. And this is a solo trip for me, but I see a lot of family here together. I see a lot of couples. They have their baguettes and their cheese and something to drink, and they just sit down in the grass and literally just have the best time of their life. I saw a group of young people over there. I guess they're practicing their own form of art, drawing, and they're all like focusing on how to draw the Eiffel Tower in the most impressive way. This is just an incredible journey. But yeah, I can't wait to, you know, share more and videotape more. This has been a really awesome time.
Louvre Museum.
Hello, my lovelies. I am right now literally in the Louvre, and it's one of my favorite places to witness, to look at, because it's just so beautiful. But yeah, look at this. Okay, I went too fast, I know. Wow, this is amazing, amazing. Look at that. Look at that. I'm amazed.
The Louvre Museum is one of the most visited museums in the entire world. On 2021, it was ranked #1 most visited museum in the world. And it clearly indicates that right now Paris has been like the #1 destination and the most tourist spot in the entire world in the last 2 years. Back in late 12th century, Philip II created the Louvre in order to protect himself from any attack from Normandy, which back then it was under the control of the Kingdom of England. Moving on forward, Francis I decided to enrich the culture of Paris and the Louvre, and basically made its project to expand and add a lot of more Renaissance art into it. Afterwards, Catherine de' Medici, she also helped expand the Louvre, but unfortunately her work was demolished by the 19th century. Afterwards, King Louis XIV decided to ditch the Louvre and move to Versailles. My piece of advice would be for you guys to visit the Louvre any day but Thursday. The reason why is because the Napoleon apartments are closed that specific date, and I sadly missed out on the chance to go to the Napoleon apartments just because they were closed on a Thursday. So that's my tip of the day for you guys. I consider that the Louvre is one of the places that everyone has to visit at least once in their life. And if you're skeptical about going to the Louvre, I just want to say that not going would be missing out on art and fashion and decor and symbolism, because there's so many things that the Louvre has to offer. I was just mesmerized by the time that I was there, and I think I spent around 4 hours, and that was not enough, because all that beauty and all of that history, it transports your soul, and it makes you believe that you're part of that Baroque or Renaissance era. And I am so grateful that I got the chance to witness and visit this location. It's the reason why it's ranked #1 most visited museum in the world. It has so many things to offer, and the beauty of it, it's just so mesmerizing that it's stuck in your mind forever. So I recommend people to just visit this location. You will not be disappointed, and there are so many types of art and so many things to learn from. I was so glad just to witness the works of many artists throughout the centuries, and I really hope I could go back again, and my main goal is to at least have witnessed the entire museum. As you saw, visiting the Mona Lisa was truly a chaos. A lot of people just was pushing back and forward, and it was like a little cat fight, literally, between a few people there. And I'm just glad I survived that, and I got to witness the Mona Lisa at a up close range. And I think this is pretty much where we're getting to the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this could give you a few ideas on your trip to Paris or what to do in a day. This is just a store in the Louvre, and I just hope you guys have the inspiration to visit Paris and so on. So thank you. I hope you guys subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment below if you have any questions or any feedback, please. Thank you, and have a nice day, everyone.